Hi, I'm John Hope Bryant, founder, chairman, and chief executive officer of Operation Hope. Today I want to encourage you to be the change we want to see in the world. Oftentimes I'm asked about how I grew up. I'm asked about growing up in South Central and Compton and what made the difference. It's real simple. My mother told me she loved me every day of my life, and I believed it. So the quote, there's a difference between being broke and being poor. Being broke is economic, but being poor is a disabling frame of mind, a depressed condition of your spirit, and you must vow never to be poor again, came from my own life experience. I also wanted to be an entrepreneur. Well, I'm an entrepreneur because my daddy was. My dad has owned a business for 54 years. I'm literally modeling what I see. And then a banker came in my classroom when I was 10 years old in Compton, California. He had a blue suit on, a white shirt, a red tie. I remember it as if it was yesterday. He happened to be Caucasian, but it didn't matter. Today the issue is not erasing the color line so much as it is class and poverty. If you're living in America today or anywhere else in the world and you're struggling economically, you don't care whether it's white, black, red, brown, or yellow, the issue. It's about having some more green, as in U.S. currency. Back to the story. So the banker came in my classroom and talked to me about the language of money and financial literacy. And I remember asking the banker, what do you do for a living? And how do you get rich legally? Now people laugh at that, but when you grow up in the inner city, you don't see men with suits on, or women with dresses on, or people with business cards. And this respect and dignity and a sense of somebodyness, legally and ethically and honorably, making money, doing well, is something I think most kids aspire to. But I think in many ways we've disconnected education from aspiration. These kids today want to be rap stars, athletes, and drug dealers. No disrespect to rap stars or athletes, by the way. But they want to be rap stars, athletes, and drug dealers because they're modeling what they see. When that's all you see in a neighborhood as a definition of success, then that's who you want to be. We've got to give them something different to see. Quincy Jones says it takes 20 years to change a culture. In the last 20 years, we've made dumb sexy. We've dumbed down and celebrated it, and we've got to make smart sexy again. You are that change we want to see in our world. You can be the change in our world. Don't you want a legacy for yourself? Don't you want to do something other than work and pay bills and spend time having fun? You want to know the world remembers you, knew that you were here, and that you made a difference in this world. You can do that by volunteering to be a Hope Corps volunteer, by becoming part of Banking on Our Future, by becoming part of Hope Business in a Box, by becoming part of the Gallup Hope Index, by becoming part of the training sessions in our Hope Financial Dignity Centers, teaching entrepreneurship, teaching small business, teaching self-reliance, teaching in our cyber cafes, volunteering during times of disaster with Hope Coalition America. These are things that the average American can do. Teaching a course in dignity, just being you is enough. Just showing up and telling your own story changes everything, because then a kid has a sense of who they can be and what they can do. The book, The Tipping Point, Malcolm Gladwell, has a powerful study in it. At 5% role models, every community stabilizes. Not 80% role models. That's impossible. Not 50% role models. That's really difficult. Not 20% role models. That's tough. Even 10% role models, people say, well, maybe we can't. But 5% role models can change the world, and it's doable. Why are you who you want to be? Why are you who you are? Why are you who you're going to be? Because you saw it in somebody else. Let's be that change we want to see in the lives of others. Volunteer today at OperationHope.org. Thank you.